Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another GTA Online Casino DLC video. My name is Saints Fan, and today I wanted to give you guys some more information on the casino bans that have been happening lately. I put out the video a couple of days ago titled Warning, GTA Online Casino, Rockstar punishing people basically for making too much money on the inside track. And in that, I did explain a little bit about what's going on. But over the last couple of days, we've gotten some more information on, I guess, what's triggering these bans and how long exactly these bans may last. Now, if any official information comes out or any other information comes out, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So subscribe if you are not already so you don't miss that. But basically what's happening, if you are making money in the inside track portion of the casino, you are kind of at a risk for getting banned from the casino, not from the actual game. I've seen a lot of people confused, like, am I going to get banned from the game? No, your account should be fine. I have not seen anyone actually get banned from the game itself. However, you are possibly at risk for getting banned from the casino. What that means is you're just not able to do anything inside the casino except spin the lucky wheel. Now, ever since kind of last week when the popular glitch came out, or the popular method for making money on the inside track came out, where you could basically just back out of the screen in the horse race menu to get new odds, people have been abusing that basically, or using it to make tons of money. I've seen people make literally 50, 60, 70, 80 million dollars over the last couple of days by just doing that. And it actually got to the point where people were creating macros, which are basically like little scripts that automatically did the steps required, so they could literally not even be at their computer or their console, and the script would basically run and it would continue making them money. So this is how people were basically AFKing the casino to make millions upon millions, tens of millions of dollars. And obviously Rockstar don't want people making, a ton of money. So what they did, and I mentioned this in the video I made a couple of days ago, they started temporarily banning people from the casino, or at least from the horse race betting. And you can see that in the gameplay. If you back out even just like 3 times, the game says, sorry, you must go visit the cashier because you don't have chips, even though you do have chips. And even if you go to the cashier, you can't buy more chips. And the cashier doesn't do anything. It's literally just like a prompt that they gave as a quick fix. Now, we'll see Thursday if they do update the game in any way to maybe permanently fix the issue. But this has been the battle, Rockstar against the people trying to make money. And the new information coming from people who have been making the millions of dollars, some people who have made 50 plus mil, they are actually somewhat permanently banned from the casino. I've seen a ton of posts over the last couple of days stating that all of a sudden people got banned and they're wondering what happened. And obviously they knew what was happening because they were the ones kind of going around the system to make money. But initially we thought the ban was only for like an hour. But it turns out it's not only for an hour, and we also thought that if you switch sessions, it would remove the ban, but that also has not happened on certain accounts. On these people who have been getting tons of money, their accounts have kind of been permanently banned because these people have said they've switched lobbies and nothing happens. They've done everything that they could try and do, turn off their Xbox or PlayStation or PC, turn it back on, nothing changes, and they are still banned from the casino. When they go in and try to gamble at any of the casino games, the game just says, sorry, you can't, you need more chips. The only thing they could do, like I mentioned, was spin the wheel at the lucky wheel. Now, what's causing these permanent extended bans is kind of unknown. What people have been theorizing is that, number one, backing in and out of the menu to get new odds, like doing that repeatedly, like a lot of times, that's going to get you somewhat permanently banned. Also, idling at the casino in the horse race betting track, that a lot of people have been getting banned for. At least that's what they're theorizing. I mean, it's not like confirmed because Rockstar's never going to come out and say specifically what causes these bans. But a lot of people that were using those macros and scripts that I mentioned, they were getting banned, and they weren't backing in and out. They were just letting the thing do its thing and sitting at the screen for 24 plus hours they are permanently banned or semi-permanently banned, and others who have cashed out millions of dollars that say they had like, 40 million chips, they cash it all out, and then a couple days later or an hour or so later, they're banned from the casino. So those have been the things that seem to be causing these somewhat permanent bans, either cashing out a huge amount, using the scripts to just idle and sit at the horse race computer screen, or backing out repeatedly like a ton of times. Those are the three main culprits for these bans. Now, the reason I keep saying semi-permanent is because we don't actually know how long these things are going to last. A lot of people are hoping and are theorizing that they're only 7-day bans, and that in a week, if you are banned from the casino, in a week you'll be back and you'll be good to go. But we don't know that because Rockstar, again, they're not going to come out and say anything. And unless someone can figure out in the game files some kind of a way, we're not going to officially know. Also, it's not just your main character. People were reporting that if they were banned, they tried to go in their secondary character, and even the secondary character was banned from the casino. So Rockstar are taking this very, very seriously. Now, I guess some ways to not get banned. Number one, if you're trying to switch up the odds without backing out of the screen and then quickly going back in, it is going to take about, 10 seconds longer, but you can actually switch monitors. Like, you can get up out of the monitor you're in, the chair you're in, go to another chair, get in, and you'll be good to go. That, from what I've seen, has not triggered any sort of bans from the casino, and you can get new odds and you can get better odds to win more. Now, this does require a little bit more on your part because it's not as easy as just like hitting B and then A, B and A, B and A. You have to get up, kind of actually interact with the game. But if you are curious, if you want new odds, that's one way that is safe. If you are doing the crazy glitches and macros and scripts, then if you have a ton of chips to cash them out in increments. Like, do, I don't know, 5 million here, and then like an hour later, then another 5 mil. Like, don't just do 50 mil at once, because that's just a huge red flag. Also, don't keep a ton of chips on your actual character. And the same goes for money. I mean, like, it's not smart to have a lot of money and or chips in your account, because Rockstar can easily see that and they can take it away if they feel like it's not legitimate. So like I mentioned in the last video, if you do have a ton of money from all this stuff, you gotta launder it, man. You gotta buy, not properties, because you can't really sell properties, but buy cars, the Scramjet, the Tesseract, I don't know, any of the expensive cars you buy and you put them in a garage. And if you need to, go in your secondary character, buy some garages and fill those up if you don't want to get rid of your cars and your main character. Like, just fill up the garages. You might want to keep, maybe a couple mil on your character, but Rockstar could take that away, but they're not going to take away the vehicles that you've spent money on. And then sort of to wrap up the video, we still don't know if a money wipe is going to happen. That's why I am recommending you to launder the money. Because after the Leicester helicopter or airport glitch that happened a couple of months ago, where people were literally making like billions of dollars, basically, I believe there was a pretty major money glitch or money wipe that happened, and people who did that glitch, they had their money gone. And if they didn't buy the other stuff, then all that was for nothing because they had nothing to show for it. But if you have those vehicles, then you can sell them when you need money. And, it sucks that you have to do that, but it's at least the safest way to go if you want to retain some of the money you made. So that is an update on the situation. Like I said, if there's any like official information or unofficial information from like a pretty reputable source, I will be sure to let you guys know. But the moment, these bans are getting crazier and crazier. Thursday is the day the new tunables update, so maybe Rockstar have done something to fix this. Maybe this is all temporary, but just know if you're making tons of money, if you have tons of chips, it is possible that you get a temporary, potentially, casino ban. Thank you all for watching. Let me know any of your stories in the comment section below. Have you been banned yet? Have you made money? If you know anyone, let us know about them as well. Thank you all for watching. Please drop video like if you did enjoy. Share this with everyone you know so they don't get banned, because that's the last thing we want. And subscribe if you're new around here so you don't miss out on any other information that potentially will come out of this situation. Thank you all, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.